Get the fuck out! Woman who's come back! Please.
Oh! Oh my!
What the hell, you fuck?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It is me, Sean Tank Top. I'm over here at Casa de Tank Top, hanging out with my very good friends Dustin and Morgan. Drace, how you doing over there, Draces?
A lot better than democracy in this fake world and in this real world.
And in this real world over here. I mean, like, yeah, right. I mean, well, yeah, sorry. Also, I was like going, because I got a venom eating my brain from the inside out, or whatever it is, which is also...
Yeah, you are a bit of a Billy Butcher over there. You're
just like, oh, listen, it's just the old man. It's over there. Drace is over there. We're talking about all this shit because we're talking about The Boys right now. We're on season 4, episode 7. The penultimate episode. What? Okay.
I think something crazy is gonna happen in this show where crazy shit happens.
Well, no, like where like people will talk about how the show is like spinning its wheels, and there might be a teensy bit of that too this season. Like I don't know. It's one of those things where it's weird. It's like that. It's like the live action ATLA effect where like I kind of like I dig my head out of the edits and out of the fucking production element, and I kind of pop up and listen to a couple of podcasts, and like people are like really down on this season, and there's an element where I can kind of see it, but I guess it just didn't hit me as much. People are like, this is easily the worst season of this show.
What?
And I'm like...
Well, I think this last episode really upset people, because, I mean, it was kind of fucked, but, like, they tried to, like, I don't know, they kind of tried to, like, implicate us, like, the audience.
Yeah.
No, like, the audience.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, because it's like, oh, they played this kind of sexual assault scene for laughs, trying to make you join in, and then at the end, Huey's like
weeping.
You feel horrible.
Yeah.
You feel horrible, but you're like, but you did it, show. Like, I am just here. Now I feel horrible, and then the show is just making me feel horrible all the time.
It's like how Zack Snyder handles essay scenes, like where he takes the POV of the assaulter and it becomes a fetishization like of it.
And then we're like, I don't want to be in on
you're
this.
like, you know, or you're just like, oh, this is like somebody's jacking off to this and we shouldn't be jacking off to this. You know what I mean? Like no one should be. And so I think that there's it was one of those things where I was like, huh, and then like I got to thinking about it and I was like, maybe a little bit, maybe like I would definitely say at least at this point, and again we'll see, maybe it ends really strong, we'll see what's up. I would say that like probably season 3 is better overall than this season, and maybe season 1, season 2, I don't know, maybe that's a little middling, but I don't know. I mean, like I think it's all been pretty on brand and within the show. Maybe a little cracks in the veneer from maybe it just given the timing and the current events.
That's the
lining
thing that
up,
also...
maybe that was just the crack in the veneer that the show isn't even necessarily like
to blame.
You couldn't even necessarily put it on the show. Given all that, though, I do think that like it doesn't. I mean, like I don't know. I guess it's one of those things where I just kind of came up and just like, damn, I didn't realize everybody was kind of so mum about this. I mean, like we're mum about it in the way that it is. In what it's reflecting, but I don't think that I mean, like the show hasn't really like people are like, oh, it's fallen off, and I was like, I don't necessarily think so. I mean, like,
I didn't hate. I didn't hate. I was having a pretty good time up until the last.
Yeah. And so I think, but now I think that we gotta. It's the penultimate. Something pretty wild is either gonna get set up or happen literally, and so. I'm ready to jump into it. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys very much for hanging out with us as we go through The Boys Season 4. If you guys want to get early and uncut access on the day that we shoot them over there, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment. It's in the description below. You click that, you head on over, you hit us up at the $8 premium streamium tier. That gets you full and uncut access to all of our Patreon only and exclusive content of The Boys Season 4, including on the day that we shoot them. You guys get that episode completely full and uncut.
Get out of my way.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
God. God. Jesus. No. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Oh,
she
yeah,
dead.
And you get a ton of other shows right now. We are in the fucking thick of it, but we're kind of circling the drain on a couple of them and stuff like that. We still got at least a month of Hot D stuff that you get over there. We got The Bear, which we're going to be getting into and stuff like that. We got all this other shit. The Acolyte, which has actually been a really surprising and pretty decent time over there. And so, like, we appreciate you guys. You guys get all of that for a pretty damn fair price, $8 over there. But if you can't do that, you still want to help us out, you can hit us with like and subscribe, ring the bell thingy, because that shit always helps. It never fucking hurts. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us.
Oh, great. A Christmas episode.
This is funny.
What kids?
Oh no,
my God.
Sesame
Oh.
Street.
Why the long face?
Antifa.
What's that?
Well, Ryan, it's a word for
What do they look like?
That's the problem. They can look like anyone. Your
It's
neighbors,
almost as if they're a straw man
even your
article
mom and
to
dad.
project whatever you want onto.
When you see something, say something. Report that groomer when he comes for you. See something, say something.
I just need to go 10-1.
10-1.
What does that mean?
Take a
I
leak.
know
Take a
number
leak.
one and number
No,
two.
like a piss in 10 minutes. 10-minute break.
Oh.
Maybe. I don't know.
You have brains, Sage, but I have wisdom.
Do you?
Brain. Just focus on the shooter. Make sure he's good to go on the 6th.
You'll be ready.
Whoa. On the 6th, baby.
Your tongue is like an outboard motor.
Yeah?
I came so many times.
This is his most real, actual relationship here.
Why do I feel like they're gonna like murder her?
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh,
yeah.
the side piece fucking
I
call.
gotta go, babe.
What? You do?
Duty calls.
He doesn't deserve her.
And then it'll be all set. Oh, and I got a notes call with Shy on his new job.
Honey boy
thing.
Oh.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, totally.
Oh. Dump him, girl.
Yeah. But it's also just keep
You're
cutting away and keep her
safer
off
with
screen, because
Jen
that means that
and
she won't
Savannah.
die if
Okay,
they do
some-
that, you know.
The road first thing tomorrow.
She would have an abortion.
Jesus.
Good Lord.
Girls all over the world look up to you. And now they
Also, I wasn't planning on telling anybody
That is
about my
none of
fucking
your
personal business
And
at
it
all.
sure-
Then why did Huey save the suit?
I am so sorry.
Is that the one that was riding up the ash, maybe, or is that the other one that's not that bad?
I mean, there are so many fucking dumpster fires.
They paraphrased our opening talk. Oh my God, he's so toast.
I know.
Where the fuck you been?
Shit in the kidney.
What does it even mean?
I don't know, like your kidney pissing a kidney makes more sense. Like
He's been working for me, making some more of that virus.
What the fuck?
Wait, all they found was.
God damn it, you
Did you cut
asshole.
off his leg?
All right, keep your head on.
So basically, you've been amputating motherfuckers while working on this fucking bioweapon. And where do
Soup genocide, that's...
but you're. Even for you.
Which is what I'm fucking telling you, isn't it?
Isn't
You
it?
think I want blood on
End
my
it.
hands?
Finally gotten
we gotta end it. We gotta proper end it.
Ah, here he is. Speak to the devil.
Okay.
I had Mallory pull a few strings.
Just to be clear, this was.
Keep forgetting Mallory's alive.
For some reason I keep thinking that she's dead. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's a Mandela effect with Elizabeth Shue for some reason. I don't know why.
Don't be a cunt.
How did that slip through?
Yeah, right.
God, he be cunt.
Well, I mean, shit. I mean, like he was playing video games and he linked up with them on fucking MK1 and shit.
Where's the dog? Did that dog die?
No.
They really, yeah. They
No.
really showed that dog out.
They left him in that suburban home, like where Butcher's folks are.
Yeah, so they don't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Tell me what's wrong.
Something big's about to go down.
Get the fuck out of the country.
Shit's gonna get and I'll be damned if I let any of this fucking
Oh, okay.
Ooh, Dawson creaked his ass. There we go. Shut the fuck up and kiss me.
Aw.
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 So let's go. The three of us. Let's go be a family.
Go. Get out of the country. Just
yeah,
go.
right. Yeah, I mean,
Meet us at the airport. And this time
oh,
tomorrow.
we're gonna have a fucking sad ass scene where he's not going to the airport. They're waiting for him. Now I'm like worried. Now I'm like, oh, is MM gonna die? This is it's giving. I'm gonna die. Oh, she's actually sad about it.
Cameron's not the lead.
Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear that shit anymore. You leave me the fuck.
Also, wouldn't everything be bugged in this entire tower?
Yeah.
He was the best. He was the fucking best assistant I ever fucking had. And I fired him to get him away from this fucking place.
Oh, she feels bad about it.
Yeah.
It's so easy to become a monster around here.
I think they're kind of using her to show about how quickly we normalize horrible things. Or can normalize horrible things.
No, I spent my junior year abroad in Florence. We could just go. We could go.
Everybody's trying to leave.
You cannot be all wasted running your fucking mouth. Not when you have both of our lives in your fucking hands. Button it up. Now.
Everybody's like, we gotta get out of this country.
Yeah.
I'll have a take her around the back. You two take the front, yeah? And then we'll pay the shooter a visit.
He's a pretty good actor because he looks like a fucking disaster.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, it's good. Well, there's probably just listen, let's just not give him makeup and let's harshly light the fuck out of him and give him these crazy contacts.
What justifies the faith in the kid?
I gave her my word.
Becca.
Me, Becca.
If your love was so perfect and pure, then why'd you fuck that waitress?
Who did he step out on her? Butcher, you dog. Dirty dog.
Oh, he's just a dog of a bloke.
Listen, we've all fucked a waitress in our day, alright?
Pardon me, sir. Would you like to share something with the class?
That's my new term for going off the rails.
Yeah, my buddy, he's been kind of out of it. He's been drinking too much and stuff like that. He's really fucking that waitress. You know what I mean?
Really fucking the waitress.
Man, I really fucked a waitress last night.
You're like, wait, who? Like, you're like,
you did?
Like, no, I got a flat. No, I got a flat tire. Like, what? Like,
Detail assignments for January 6th.
What?
This is like the shooter.
Doesn't this feel like a trap?
Yeah.
With fingerprints.
There's a few elements of the spycraft elements of this show that are a little unsophisticated, like just straight up. Like, you know, it's not really bugging me that much, but it is like, you're
Whoa, Jesus.
Huh?
Whoa.
What?
He killed my husband.
Is this
Yeah.
human trafficking? Or is this
Oh my God, you are. Let's get you some help. Yeah? Oh no. Come on.
No, that's the person.
What?
That's her. I was gonna say that's the assassin. Oh shit.
Oh. What was? Oh. What the hell?
What does she do when she touches people? Whoa.
What in the world? There's a Denzel Washington movie where it's like you touch the person and the demon goes in them.
Decent enough movie.
What is going on?
Is she like gonna disguise herself or something?
Or they're like, oh, she can become that lady.
Oh, she can become that lady because she touched her.
Interesting. I was getting some Lovecraft Country flashbacks with fucking with Ruby or whatever. Man, they really fucked the waitress on this one.
But one motherfucker was conspicuously absent.
Like, listen, you were having heart palpitations too. Like, you know when your job becomes too much. Like,
when I carried your ass to the ER, there was a kid there. There were no screaming fans, no cameras.
Ooh, this is bad. The coding is terrible. There's a picture of Fred Hampton
Except
behind.
for this one kid.
Behind
Felt better.
Mother's Milk.
Oh gosh.
Really bad for both of these fucking. I don't like this at all.
That's on you.
If you don't know who Fred Hampton is, unfuck yourself and find the fuck out.
This never fucking ends. It killed my father. It killed his father.
Damn.
I got nothing left. Except my family.
Great performance.
You think Homelander and Vought and all of this shit ain't coming to believe?
Yeah. Like, it's because Vaught's an American company. I was saying, like, do other countries have soups? And because of the Vought thing.
Now, you worked in the finest lab with the best equipment. But moi, I have worked in filthy
We got
stores.
Tony Stark in a cave with a box of scraps and
She's
shit.
the MILF of invention.
It's a MILF of invention. Good line. Fun line.
Sir. Web Weaver.
Oh, Web Weaver.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
It's not the type of squirting that fucking Homelander likes.
How does it work? Well, there's a hole in the suit so the webs can go. No.
Now, one of Butcher's crew was wearing your nasty-ass suit to Tech Nights. Did you give it to him?
He's an informant, not a leak.
Tell me, how did you know where I was meeting Victoria Nunes?
Look, I messed up. I know.
I'm gonna be so relieved after they murder this guy, so we never have to watch anything like this again.
I don't.
Like,
I don't.
I'm super over it. Like,
Jesus.
Wait.
it was horrifying, but I'm fine with it because I don't have to do it. Actually, this is the coolest thing that Homelander's ever done.
Homelander's ever done.
Like,
Public service.
No, he's my new favorite character now. Like, go
He's never done anything wrong in his
Homelander.
entire
Like, I'm a Homelander stan now. Like, I'm a homestander. Like, you know, like we're down.
Pag sumugod tayo sa kalaban,
whoa.
Gagalaw tayo. Ganun din ikaw. Talo. Handa ka na?
Oh,
Jesus. Oh, and that girl is probably one of the girls that she had to fight and that has the scars on her face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The cutaways of the thing were a little bit necessary just because she's such a great actress. Like, she could just, yeah, there we go.
That's the girl.
Yep. Yeah, there it is.
You should not hate yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we're the same. We hurt a lot of fucking people, killed a bunch of people.
The amount of grace that people will not allow for themselves, but they will gladly
Yeah.
imbue upon other people is nuts. And that's just this whole fucking duo's MO. Like, a little help, please. That Frenchie thing was with the jail thing. It was like, men will literally do anything except for go to therapy.
Okay, so I don't get to stay where I want or eat what I
Yeah.
want.
Dump him, girl.
I love you so much. Your gentle heart, your fearless writing. You honestly say
Okay, all right. Well, let's settle down, sweetie. Like,
you won't be laughing when you realize she doesn't respect you.
She does respect
she literally has to dumb herself down to be with you.
Shut the fuck up!
Woman who's
Oh no!
Come back, please.
Oh!
Oh, man.
Kevin, I can't.
Oh my!
What the hell, you fuck? Let her
It used
go
to be
if
fun
you're
to like laugh at this guy, and like this is
No.
like the show's reminding us this guy's a piece of trash. Like, and he always has been.
Yeah.
God damn you! Come on, go get her.
Go get her. Like either just like
Just let
put
her
back
be
the
in another
ocean.
place. Like,
You don't have to kill her.
Kevin, open the door.
This is horrible. I don't like this.
fuck off.
I don't feel bad for
I don't what like why are you crying now?
off,
You could
like-
just put her in the
Yeah, it's
other
like-
tank. It
You
wouldn't
or
have
no,
hurt.
any other tank that's not in front of you. Fuck the fuck
Very
off.
easy to fix.
This is like, they could.
I will kill whoever you want me to kill, whenever you want me to kill them. I'll kill every goddamn fish in the ocean if you say so.
Man, I am. The rooting to die has like jumped up so hard, like for the deep now. Like, not that it ever shouldn't have been, obviously. You know, it's like.
Listen, we need to talk. You can still stop all this, all right? Just stop.
You must be pretty desperate if you're throwing a hail.
All right?
He's
Just
pulling
5
a
minutes
he's
where we
pulling a
cut the bullshit
Rhaenyra
talk
and
just you and me
Allison.
about how
Like,
fucked all this is.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you're even like 1% of the person that I knew, then I don't think you really want to do this.
but my dirter.
Thanks for coming
Yeah.
by.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Fuck you.
To hear about your dad.
Okay.
Ugh. This fucking episode, man.
It's, yeah, man. It's like it's putting us through it a little bit.
Stop, cumburgers.
Fuck you doing?
They are like
Homelander is sick of
rubbing
your
the
shit, bro.
deep.
He didn't just send me.
What? Oh man. Okay. Let's fucking go. Like,
Well, he's half dead, and Starlighter's powers don't work.
And we'll forget you as ever real.
What, dude? I can barely understand you. Your accent's insane.
What the fuck, dude?
You fucking bitch.
funny.
God, I'm going to enjoy this.
She's gonna get her power. No, but she's gonna get her powers. This is gonna give her the drive and the hate of this motherfucker is gonna put. It's gonna turn them lighter, them starlight powers back on.
I do not respect your truth.
Ah.
I do not honor and cherish your story.
Great.
Oh my god.
She's at least still strong.
Oh yeah, I mean she's
Got that
still
going
strong.
for her.
She can still fly. She just can't like explode you.
Yeah, we really haven't seen Black Noir fight
in a minute. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, the new one.
Yeah.
Other than they murdered that guy.
Oh.
He's narcoleptic. Okay, he's narcoleptic, remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
What
Wow.
are you doing?
Right.
You're the leak?
Did he just talk?
I have always fucking hated your ass.
Oh, let's go. Let's do it.
Wow.
Oh shit. The gloves are off. Oh, fuck.
He's like, I can fly and talk.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Okay. Oh, shit. Oh.
Let's fucking end this motherfucker. I don't want him around anymore.
Yeah,
I really
he
don't.
murdered that lady octopus. I don't like that she... Who is he dead?
Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Noir will be back up here in no time, so let's go.
He's right fucking there. Let's do him.
You know how, Butcher?
We don't have, like, soup handcuffs or anything like that. Like, we don't have shit like that, like, where we can just, like, maybe take this motherfucker out. Like,
This is our chance.
we're done.
This is our chance.
Oh, no.
Florence, anywhere, but let's go.
Opens that door and Homeland will be right there.
Or is this... She's too afraid.
Your chip.
Ooh.
Don't forget to cut it out.
Oh, no. Okay.
He's faster than Homelander.
He is faster.
Yeah.
But also, I think she's like, I'm irredeemable.
Again.
I'm doing
Florence.
Oh, with the cornrows.
with cornrows, too. Ooh.
Of course.
Is she just gonna kill herself?
The way that this show feels like it's going, I mean, like, it's like I could totally buy it. Like, it's...
Can I just get some tea?
Those rum punches are gonna have to wait, babe.
Janine needs you.
No, I mean, it is fair. It's like they're not stopping at fucking the state.
Yeah,
Like,
he could hide in Belize,
it's
but
old. I mean, like, it's the world. Like, you know, you gotta.
No, it's because it's the whole thing. It's like, oh,
Don't
everyone's
say
like,
I
oh, go to-
can't. Like, this is a fucking choice that you're making. Be like, the world is done. We're done. If I don't.
How could he do this to me?
I'm so sorry. Some folks are just... Well, they're born uppity.
Oh, there we go. There it is.
I knew.
You knew.
Oh, man.
And you let us kill Webweaver for nothing.
Oh, shit.
That guy was gross.
You killed Webweaver?
Sick. Awesome.
But A-Train only leaked exactly the information I wanted Butcher and his team
Ooh.
to know.
Yeah.
He promised me he would listen to me.
You're lucky I'm not sending you home in a bucket.
Honestly, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
like this is
Surround yourself with
unbelievably
people like her.
charitable.
And you can systematically eliminate anyone who gets in your way, but there's one person you will never, ever
Girl.
defeat. Good luck without me.
Wow. That's crazy ballsy.
Thing I can do.
You wanted it on No, baby, it does not matter. He will eventually grow to hate you.
Bro.
Oh, that's like watching. That's like watching like 90% of other reaction channels.
Wait, but you can't leave.
Bruh,
I love
bruh.
you.
Oh, she's been doing it with everybody. She's been smooching with everybody.
Oh my
Black
God,
Noir,
you
the Deep.
fucking
Lil
full
Mo
of
with
fucking the company floozy over here.
She's been smooching with everybody.
We have some good news for you, mon ami.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Ah!
Oh no!
Oh! Is that the virus?
No.
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh no! And then it'll grow back though.
Oh yeah, does her light
Yeah,
light go back?
she Deadpools. She Deadpools. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, it'll be fine. It's fine. Yeah.
Mon cœur, look at me. Take this. Focus on this.
Oh, with this song too. Ah! Whoa! There we go. Ah! Oh, you're the best.
You're the bee's knees.
This is a great integration of practical and ooh. Oh.
We've been on this for weeks, and all we have is a maybe.
It's science. You don't know what it's gonna do. It's not like
Why all the grim faces? We've done more with less.
here we go. We're gonna get ourselves a fucking fucking pep talk.
And I guess it enough to make Homelander kind of sick, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, getting a gray pube shakes that guy. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got a lot going on here, buddy. So do me a favor. Just suck it up and do it. All right, for me. Terrific. Love you. Great. Bye.
Love you. Great. Bye.
Perfect. Great dad talk.
Rat on your dad, just like he told you.
Oh, is he gonna go rogue?
Ugh.
Is it live?
It's like a live
'Cause he
Christmas
could go-
thing. Yeah, maybe.
He could go rogue. He could just start saying something.
Now that we've kind of figured out the Gib, I'm kind of over the Jeffrey Dean Morgan shit a little bit, but like their interactions aren't entertaining enough. I don't know, it's fine.
Beauty queen, the immigrant who keeps your apartment clean.
Live.
Go to fucking commercial.
No, don't go to commercial.
Don't go to commercial or I'll fucking kill you.
Honestly.
He kind of learned that from Dad. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
I've been thinking about my mom a lot lately, and she loved her husband Billy. But she wouldn't love this. My mom always told me to tell the truth, which is why I'm sorry.
Okay.
And that is why I got faith in the kid. You little fucking
you little fucking beauty.
Disappeared. That might be a wrap on
Yeah,
Oh, no,
maybe
he's
we're
still
done. Maybe we're done.
the glimmer of hope.
Mm-hmm.
No, and then he dies.
He passes out. Oh shit. Oh no, one of the regulars had too much.
I went to go see Vicky.
Huey.
Yeah, look, I know it.
I went to sue for peace.
Whoa.
Okay.
The OG one. Uh-oh.
So you're saying I give genius advice?
Don't push it.
You're gonna get to fuck me in this suit.
Right.
Yep.
Nope. Yep, there it is.
You have fantasized about keeping the suit on for this.
I haven't not fantasized about it.
Every single person watching this right now. Yeah.
Finally, some like consensuals.
Yeah, right.
right.
Let's have some holistic, like, you know.
Let's throw a little consensuals
Right.
in
And also,
there,
or
right?
just like just a couple that is functioning in some
like,
way.
that
you know what I
loves
mean?
each
Yeah, that
other.
doesn't end in murder or like she like pacifying. She gonna like leave or something.
Oh yeah. What was she getting out of there? Maybe she was Medea. Like,
Oh,
oh
it's
no.
like we can't have anything.
The shapeshifter.
Oh!
Dude.
Whoa.
No. Oh my god. Famous last words. I'm
We
like,
got- they
finally
got-
some
they got us.
consensuals.
They fucking got us,
It
dude.
got me.
Damn. It did seem a little out of character
It's
for
why
her.
it's why I hate fucking.
Well, listen, but they're like
shapeshifters.
they're only doing this for like a little bit. This is not. At least it's not like the whole goddamn thing. Shit.
Oh, so that's when when she was at the bar, that's when it happened.
I think this is this type of stuff done okay, honestly. Like,
it's like finally a nice loving couple and no one's getting manipulated.
what
5 minutes
a
later.
couple of fucking rubes we are, huh?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
We had way too much faith.
I want,
in
you know what I
So
think?
no.
I think, you know what I think?
When you see
Something. This was a very emotionally oppressive episode in a lot of ways, and I think they were fucking with us in the sense that we really wanted that scene to just be pure.
Yeah.
We really wanted it to feel like we were kind of grasping for anything.
Well, this show's kind of become like, it's like just joyless. Like scene after scene. Like it's, no, seriously. It's just like watch this guy murder his octopus wife and you're gonna hear her like, and I'm like, cool, fun.
Unnecessary.
I'm like, cool, love it. Like,
I see why they did it. It's because like I think that they were trying to show us that finally he was like, fuck it, I'm all in, and like you want me to go kill these people? Great. Like they were just like, he has no attachments, and he's just like, he's all in at this point.
but I'm like, I don't find the goofy scene with the bro when I just watched him like brutally like murder his girlfriend, and I know she's a CGI octopus, but I'm sorry, like
it was a great performance.
Made her
you could tell Swinton in that fucking booth. She's gonna give you something that's. I mean, it was very effective, and it was very.
She was a full character, a full person,
and it kind of came out of nowhere too, a little bit. Like.
And then I'm supposed to like yuck it up the next scene. I'm like
the only thing left for that character to do is to be hated and come up. That's the only thing that's left, really. Like, and so I can't really, because this whole time, you know, we've had this interesting, you know, I don't know, I'm interesting, I don't know, depending on what you talk about, but it's been something with this character where they've really, like, nonstop been like, you were among the original precipices of, like, when we kind of really laid out like what the show is gonna do. You know what I mean? Like we have like you know, we're gonna kind of have a conversation about assault in the workplace in the context of superhero like stuff, right? And ever since then, he's been on his walk of atonement, and he's been getting cucked and fucked around with and embarrassed, and we've been laughing at him the entire time. And
but also, like when he had the weird sex thing, and you're like,
and they've
like,
been pushing that, trying to humanize him in some way.
Yeah.
No, like again, the Cersei walk of atonement, where you feel bad for her like halfway through that shit, like
you're like, this is not okay, even though you're a piece of shit. It's still not okay to treat a piece of shit like that.
Right, exactly.
Like, what is this fucking arc?
Well, I think it's one of those things where it's like a little bit of this show. I think maybe a little bit of it is they are who they say they are. They are who they've done. Like they were like, you know, like we've tried to believe. It's almost, I don't know. It's very cynical, but it's like we've tried to like kind of, you know, maybe they've tried to be better or whatever the fuck it is. But like that person that did that thing to Starlight is still that guy. And I agree that it kind of, I don't know if it portrays, I don't know, I'm not sure if it portrays the arc, maybe it does.
And I'm like, okay, so then what's like, yeah, like what's the hope of everything? What's like, okay, so a person is like, does something super shitty, and then like, so there's no hope ever for someone to like, you're still, you can still be like a shit, but like, I don't know, like they were like, they were doing all this character work, and I don't want him to be redeemed. He shouldn't be redeemed, but like all of a sudden he's like literally cold blood murdering his girlfriend. And they seem to like, I think they're being like, well, it's an octopus, so it doesn't actually matter. But I'm like, but not the way it was presented. That was literally straightforward. I just watched a man murder his girlfriend. And
it was really, it was very drawn out. It wasn't
an accident. it was very. He could have avoided it. He could have saved. It wasn't like we feel for him because like it was a moment of weakness and then an accident happened.
And then he was like, "Oh my god, I crushed your head in," and he starts crying.
It wasn't like Homelander made him do it. You know, he's not. He's like he could have stopped it at any point, and
they could have had the same thing where he goes like, "I'm throwing out everything." He could have just had it where he just puts her into a bowl. He smashes it, grabs her, puts her into a bowl, brings her to Petco, and and she's sobbing,
just leaves
she's
her.
sobbing and crying
and whatever it is,
thing.
and like, but he is going. Goes like again. He's he got Homelander pilled. He got red pilled in a certain sense where it's like he goes like, you know what? I'm not fucking sorry for the things that I've done. I'm not sorry. Like, which I think is because he's such a fucking. He's so stupid. He's such a zero. You know what I mean? Like, and so. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think that it needed to. It seemed like it sort of, like, him just kind of getting forced to kill those guys, I think, was like the thing where he's like, I'll kill whoever. Like, he was wrestling with that, and she was his conscience. That was his Becca or whatever. Like, but I think it was a little needlessly cruel and dour, like, to do that, where they could have essentially done the exact same thing and we killed another octopus. Like, what the fuck does the show have against octopuses? He is a mirror to A-Train. I think they're reflecting one another, but I think that they're doing it in. I think that this is just a titch of a needlessly two things in this thing that were just like where you're kind of like, guys, y'all are NSing a touch of this, like where like some of these elements of this story where I do not need. I get that it's maybe kind of funny or whatever to somebody. I do not need a bunch of squelching, like spewing out of web cum for 5 minutes throughout this scene with Webweaver. I do not need it.
Yeah, I did not need it.
It was useless and not funny.
Like once. Fine, I guess. But
they
like,
broke the law of
like,
three.
So
they broke the law of three. I mean, maybe three times, and you space them out enough. Like one's like just like a little, you know, or something like that. Like
just like it's like diminishing.
It was very yes.
Like
It was the goat screaming goat gag from Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, you have decided to inundate us with this so much that it wasn't even necessarily that great of a gag to begin with. But because there were some elements about this that I really liked about this episode. Like there was some stuff that I thought was very effective and good and like whatever. But like I think where it's fucking up is kind of like our now I have very little patience for when this show is like, I don't know. Again,
cynical and dark. Because like I was just like, even the little
just
of,
gross.
like,
I mean, like obviously cynical and dark, but also just like it is fucking fucked up. Like you know what I mean? Like, and that's the shit that made me kind of really run out of gas with the original run of the books.
Because like usually with the boys, there's this nice little balance of like heart feels and hope.
Maeve is hanging out, being like, I really want to believe and do this thing and stuff like that. There's not as much of it
and
here.
just like
the show was doing very good until this season.
Well, no, these two episodes.
Specifically
like,
these two episodes.
I was having fun.
Yeah.
I was having some fun, at least like within the hijink or like the what they were doing. It was like teamwork and they're working, or like even when they're fighting, it's like, or like, you know, problem solving together and stuff. And it's like, you were like, okay, like I can.
We're back.
Like,
we're back in it. It's nice
Ryan.
to have him back. It's been a minute. Yeah, for sure. The Ryan shit was cool.
Ryan,
yeah, right.
And so I was like, I like that because like earlier seasons you had more of that, and then when we get to this one also like Ryan was like, but how much Ryan cannot pull the whole show on his back with being the only impetus of hope.
Sure.
Like, I mean, you have A-Train got out with his family. I'm glad for that. But
I
like,
hope
and then,
so.
and
I mean, like we still got one episode.
Had his
I don't
hero
know,
moment.
Like,
he had that hero moment where he came back with A-Train.
that was fun. That was a fun fight. You know what I mean? Like
so like there was just like little touches of, but like it's like not enough within this like joyless soup of like poop and cum and like politics of like hopelessness.
Yeah,
that is literally what we're living in right now. And I'm like,
are they?
Huey was the hope in the comic.
Yeah.
And A-Train has become the hope in the show.
At least in this section for sure, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, I think in the entire show at this point is that like, you know, that moment where he said to MM about being like, that kid looked at me like a superhero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I say
right.
Yeah.
And that's what he's doing this for.
Yeah.
Is like that was like the stand-in for his nephews. And you know, he's trying to earn back his brother's respect. And if he dies, then the show has lost everything.
Yeah.
You think so?
Because I mean, at least because I think Ryan was like giving the whole thesis statement of like the other side of like, you know, people doing like the rotted shit where they're just nightmare. And he's like, literally, and everybody fighting with each other. He's like, literally, your family is the point, and your friends and our found family. And he's like, and so A-Train getting out with his family is very important.
Yes.
MM eventually being reunited with his family is
whole-
very
I'm kind
important.
of, I mean, like, I'm still.
If any of those things don't happen,
I'm still
like,
a little nervous
oh,
the fact that we didn't see like have like a clearly ending shot of him like. We don't have it like Breaking Bad. Like Jesse isn't clasping the wheel of the car, going like I'm coming to get you. You know what I mean? Like that we know that that it's
I
good.
think at the end of this season, we could see like a just like
Them
a
like
check-in
watching
where
on
you
watching
see
on TV or
A-Train.
something like that, or like holy shit.
you see A-Train in somewhere in some hotel Airbnb somewhere.
Because also, and it just playing just like a little fast and loose. It makes sense that it would be in MM's apartment or home or whatever the fuck it was, but that fucking picture of Fred Hampton right behind
You thought
behind
it was gonna
these
explode.
two black characters, like of the three black leads in this show, Noir's also a black lead.
You're
Noir's
like,
also a
is
black
this
lead.
room
too. Like,
about to?
but, like,
Is the government
half of the
about to bomb this
right
place?
half of the fucking like black leads in this show like are sitting with like amongst the most like tragic like historical figures in revolutionary politics ever and like of the 20th century and like and like I was like y'all are fucked up, like, you know what I mean, like I'm like,
well, the show is like saying like they're about to get
no
assassinated.
I'm just like, if a white person came up with this idea, then I'm kind of a little uncomfortable with it, like, you know what I mean, like like a little bit, like it's like you guys are really pushing this shit. I mean, like, it didn't happen. And again, he was like, well, like A-Train's been like a mirror for a bunch of characters, honestly. Like him and MM had the exact same scenario put forward to them, and like and you know, he's kind of doing one thing, and then the Deep, which is just like, no, I'm all in, full scumbag. I am now an NPC in the fucking in the Homelander agenda. I am completely home pilled. And I'm done. You know what I mean? And I'm done with him too. Like,
but now he's a one-dimensional goon.
He's a goon.
And I'm just like, okay.
No.
Then why did I watch him for so long? He's not even fun. He's not even a fun evil character.
I mean, like, are we like Jamie and Cersei this? Is he Jamie Lannister? Did they Jamie Lannister Deep?
Well, Jamie Lannister, even at the end, like, I mean, I hated it, and I hated the writing, but, like, I don't know, like, I didn't have to, like, watch him murder Brienne and choke her out for, you know, like, I saw he just left and let her live.
The only thing for him to do is die. The only thing for him to do is to get comeuppance and payback and everything. And I just and I don't know. This I don't know. Mm-mm.
And also Sage's whole deal, I'm like, okay, so like, because I had always assumed like she was using Homelander because she had some sort of agenda, but I guess she really was just working for Homelander, and I'm like, oh, so she
all
didn't
that
have
shit that she said to who I can't remember who she was talking to.
Firecracker?
No, Newman.
Or Newman.
Right.
Yeah,
she was like again. I mean, didn't she say that she
might have made it up,
or was she bullshitting or whatever the fuck? Like, I don't know.
When she was talking about basically topping from the bottom, like kind of like I'm tired of them underestimating you, so I'm gonna like burn it all down, I guess. Is that
would be cool. I mean, like, I would love to see that employed. And now that she's kind of been spurned, I mean, like, I don't
Yeah, I
Who
hope
knows?
she
Maybe she'll
just
jump over
fucking
and be like, I don't know, like I'm
do whatever.
I'm a
She might. I could see that.
I
She
think so.
shows up and like, okay, I'll play on your team now. 'Cause
I know a
I'm
lot about what
bored.
the
I
fuck's
don't know.
going on and everything. Like, unbelievable to me that Homelander would just let her leave. It was shocking. But I think it was like sometimes there's shocking that is like shocking because, you know, it's surprising and it's like, oh my gosh, this is like whatever. And then there's like shocking where it's like kind of like just demoralizing.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, and I think that's also the element of the Starlight thing. Like, it would have been kind of rad. Like, this is, again, I'm just a fucking asshole on YouTube. Like, I'm not, like, I know it's very hard to end things. It's very hard to write shit. I get it. Like, but this is just this. If I was at the table, I would have been like, okay, we can still have this restorative moment with Huey and Starlight. She gets up to go grab a glass of water, walks in front, and it's her.
Yeah.
And then bam, like, you know, or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? You know, did something, and then she gets, and then everything happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could still have the, like the.
I am so upset actually that Huey got basically sexually assaulted again.
Like,
and it's like not. And
you got
it's
Wonder
like
Woman
not
80
cool.
Ford.
It's like not cool.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of mad at this writer's room.
Also,
because this is the second time.
In 2 episodes, too. We're
in 2 episodes.
And his dad just died.
Yeah.
I'm kind of mad at them.
Also, okay, do shapeshifters get their memories? Because how did that shapeshifter know about this suit in the trash?
Yeah.
How did they know that they haven't, like, if
One dumpster fire at a time thing.
Yeah, but like also like how would they know that, like, I don't know, if somebody was dating a superhero, I would assume that they've already done that. Like, you know, like just like how did this shapeshifter like know that this was a thing that like he had not done?
Oh,
Maybe I mean they get their memories.
Yeah, no. I mean, like, they could.
You'd be like this.
I mean, like, think about how useful that would be as a spy.
Superhero. I mean, if they get their whole body, it might be the brain.
Maybe
and
they
memories,
have
but I don't
impressions and whatever the fuck it is. You know, who knows? I mean, like, again, like.
Because you're right. That doesn't.
If that
you do get all their
isn't
memories.
explicitly the case, then that is some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yeah, because like they were recalling conversations that they were clearly not
We
there.
just really need Huey to get sexually assaulted again. It's very important for his character.
Right.
Like, for his growth.
Yeah.
Also, like, we just had a conversation with where I'm assuming it was OG, like actual Starlighter, like being upset about bringing a child into the world, like, you know, like, and you know, which was also Huey's child.
Very weird.
And then now they're gonna have like, okay, like that's, you know, because there is a thing where like, I think, you know, abortion is a very like loaded thing for everybody involved, and so you're like, okay, you have her reasoning why she can't do this, great, and then you're gonna like sexually assault Huey, having unprotected sex again after just talking about it's fucking fucked up.
Well, no, I mean, like, they almost were able to possibly have their Fast Times at Ridgemont High moment, which it's like one of the early like 80s like sex teen comedies that actually I think has a truly progressive bent and message on it, where, you know, we have this whole thing with Elizabeth Shue, who is also in The Boys, like, but there's this whole saga about getting an abortion and, like, you know, like getting pregnant and like all this stuff, and it's so real and it's so like it's just unflinching. And then at the end, but at the end, she makes the decision for herself. She is, like, you know, dating this other guy and stuff like that, and he's like kind of nervous. He goes like, is this okay? And she's like, no, like, I want to do this just because I've had a traumatic kind of event with another partner, and I've had to make this decision that was best for me. Does also not because you know, like, even in like American Pie and shit like that, it's like some fucking Jesus camp counselors like co-writing that fucking movie, because they're just like, no, you gotta, like, the movie doesn't shame her for having done it. She's not broken. In fact, she's more whole by the end of that film, and so it's one of those things where that would have been a nice little button that they could at least put on this whole thing about bringing up this shit in the first place, is the fact that, like, yeah, they can say what they want to say. My mom can say what they want to say. Any of those motherfuckers out there in this fucking garbage world can say all of that shit. However, I know, you and I know that this was the best at this point in our lives. This is what we had to do, and this was the best decision for us. And this does not have to break us. It can maybe even make us stronger. It can maybe even fortify our relationship. And they pissed all of that away with a cheap shock thing. I'll just say it. It was cheap.
Yeah.
Same thing with the same thing with the octopus. It was cheap.
Yeah, there's some.
I just like don't trust this show anymore. Where I always, they could get me to the edge. They could do crazy shit. Because I really did trust in their like pulling it back, or they know what's too far. And these last 2 episodes, I'm like, who's at the wheel? Who's writing this? Who got eyes on this and thought it was okay to like essay a character twice?
Batting 1,000 if we're just going by the last 2 episodes. Crazy.
It's inexplicable. I don't understand it. And
yeah. I'm very excited to see what all the takes are on this one. Because it does seem like does seem like there's one of those things where we're just like, okay, like not great. This one kind of feels like a bit of a trespass in a very real way. So I mean, maybe they can pull it back. I don't think that necessarily the show's over or whatever it is, but like this is, it all of a sudden like boom, like whoa, this is kind of crazy. It'll be interesting to see how they rock with this finale. It'll be interesting to kind of see what they're kind of looking at for the end game and all that stuff. So, I mean, like next week, I am like now so fascinated and like kind of side eyeing this shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, all right, okay, let's see what you got. But we will see. And if you guys want to get our reactions to that, to the finale, and you guys want to get it on the day that we shoot them, and you want to get it full and uncut, you guys can do that by becoming a part of the Patreon. The link is in the top pinned comment or the description below. You click that, you head on over, just hit us up at the $8 premium stream tier. That gets you full and uncut access to all of our boys season 4 coverage and all of our backlog of seasons 3 and seasons 2. We didn't do season 1 because we watched that shit already. We couldn't fake it till we made it over there, but we appreciate you guys for coming by. If you guys can't do that, so you hit us with like, subscribe, ring the bell thing, because that shit always helps. Never fucking hurts. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. And no more SA for Huey. No more. We're calling it audible. This doesn't happen.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone. And leave the octopuses alone. But anyway, we'll check y'all later.